It's well known that software engineers can create a side project and then they can decide whether to sell it online, have a registration, have a service, put advertisement in it. But it's pretty complex. It would take at least a couple of months, because if you want to have an app, then you need to have an iPhone app, you need to have an Android app, you need to have a website. This consumes time, not only the multiplications of the applications that you're going to need, but the sheer work on learning new computer languages, frameworks, and creating this website and the registration and thinking of ideas and creating it. It's a whole process. It's a whole multiple process, and we didn't even mention supporting users and maintenance and responding to tickets, etc. This is a whole business. In the recent TechLead show, he has discussed the relationship in between creating apps and services and influencing people. Because you could take the route of creating an application, of creating a website, creating a game, but what if instead of creating a game, you would just play a game, upload it or stream it on YouTube? Once you stream it to YouTube, you would have advertisements, and lo and behold, you didn't create an app, you didn't program a single line of code, you have just played this application, this game, you uploaded it to YouTube. Many people are going to watch it, and you're going to get money on top of it from advertisements. So this is a whole new business model. The question is whether this is a new business model or this is how life was all the time. All the time we had influencers. We have Elton John, and we have David Bowie and Obama, and what's not. We have all these influencers, and this is how the world is working. The world didn't work in the past in a way where we have software developers ruling the world, such as Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk. This is an anomaly. The normal state of affairs is that the influencers are on top. So in a way, we are getting back into this stage of influencers. This is not a new thing. This is how the world works all the time. And the fact that in the recent 10 or 20 years, we had a state where software developers were ruling the world, such as we said, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, etc. and friends. This was a strange anomaly. And why did we have this anomaly? We had this anomaly because on the beginning, the internet and programming, where there was no code, was reserved only to those who knew how to program. Only for those who have received a degree at computer science and knew how to deal with computers, either because their family or parents have taught them or they studied somewhere else. So basically we had, and it's possible that this anomaly has just finished. And now, if you want to create a product or design something, all you need to do is to upload it into YouTube. And what would win? The application that would win is the best content. The content that would get to YouTube, to Instagram, the following of people, which is a business model of its own. Meaning, if we upload something to Facebook, then it's a peer-to-peer connection where you have a social network. But again, this is not a good use case, because the best use case of social network is without having a social connection in between people, but by having a follower model of the influencer. Okay, so let's split it to two. We have the Facebook, where family members are connected and people are connected, but the message is not getting into a lot of people. And we have Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, where we do have an influencer and we have many followers. So this is the best way to get the message out. And Facebook has actually been missing out a little bit on this, and they need to somehow convert into the Instagram model where you have the follower model.